with the Cleveland Browns. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Yard line.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for the Giants. 51 yards. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
A gain of 7.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Another try for Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Makes the score Giants 7, Browns nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Cleveland.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Nick Chubb.
Blake Martinez, second in the league in tackles last year, gets another there.
A gain of
now a second down and 6.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
By Blake Martinez. A gain of
so they'll come up
yards.
first and 10 now from the 33.
First down.
Kill. Check 37, check 37. Regular.
And that'll set him back 5.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Let's go. Shit. Point it right. Hey, on 133.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Complete. Smith has it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 13 at the Giants' 36-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. He's going to fire. And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and goal, Cleveland.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
It's our time.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
47-yard line.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the gun, Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Browns ball
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
By Jabril Peppers. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Chubb on the counter. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley, 78 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
For Golden Tate.
More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Browns drive about to get started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Browns first down.
Watch the safety creep.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 27.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Check back 21. Hey, alert, alert, alert.
He pitches it. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Shoot. Pistol. Up, three. Got.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And 2.
Second and 2.
Right there, look, 55. Check. Switch. Hey, switch gears.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
And again, it's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
And 10.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
36.
Jones throwing on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Barkley again.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns 16. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
This is Penny. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll run with Barkley. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got a man. Complete. Odell Beckham Jr.
How you like me now?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell Beckham,
Touchdown, Cleveland.
91 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 31-yard
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off right around the 43. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he returns this to the 22.
Darius Slayton on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to let one fly for Tate. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Golden Tate with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Browns 28. Giants
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Dontrell Hilliard on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll get this up to about the 40. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield now. And it's complete. Hooper. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
First down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Mayfield on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to
First down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry.
Good shot.
The kicker on
Jarvis Landry. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Browns 35. Giants 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He'll take a shot here for Hooper down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
81, Austin Hooper.
Austin Hooper, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Is good.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 40-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Today's final score, Browns 42.